Hey Aries, it's Ruby. How y'all doing? Thanks so much for being here. We're going to do your twin flame reading for November. So just keep in mind that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries, or if something in here resonates for you in the title, the future title, or if you're cross-watching for your divine feminine or your divine masculine, that is fine as well. Just remember that timing is fluid and energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. So we're going to get into it. Let's get into it. All right, we're going to start with these. Get some oracle cards for y'all here. For Aries. I was hearing I broke my own heart. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, so this just came out on the top here. Imprisonment. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. A disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. This person really feels like they're stuck. Look at the handcuffs. I want to follow the rules we set and not be tempted to break them. I value our boundaries and know that they protect us. I just feel like they feel like they have imprisoned themselves or they've been imprisoned. But look at the bomb. They're showing me the bomb here. So there could be something getting ready to happen. Ooh, and it just flew out of my hand. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm not really sure. They're not complying. I think that they're crying out for your help. And also I think that spirit is possibly, like in those old-fashioned prison movies. I just saw like the old-fashioned prison movies where like they got a friend on the outside who just got a hold of some dynamite. And that could be spirit. That could be them doing that for themselves. I don't really know, but let's get some more cards. That's kind of cool energy, though. Interesting. I just pulled my Island Time Wellness. You know how I have timing on the back of that one? It says jumping timelines. So I don't know. We'll see if that comes into play here. All right. Something else for you, Aries. I think that the consequences to the twin flame journey are that they imprison themselves in an outcome that they didn't want. And now they're like trying to break out of the self-imposed jail, possibly self-imposed. Yeah. So the Magician came out here. Magician is energy of free will because it's energy of somebody who's creating their reality through manifestation. So we'll see what other timing cards we get. But the other one that fell out was Love Call. And then the back of the Magician says the escape artist. So y'all, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like but this is indicating to me, maybe they did run away from things in the past between you guys, but I see them breaking out of this imprisonment. This is them getting out of the jail. Like going out the window in the jail with somebody came over with a dynamite and they're escaping. They're escaping whatever that is, which is kind of cool. So I got Love Call here. That's the other piece that fell out. So it says expressing love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So that's like, it's like, people are like, the first thing that I'm going to do when I get out of jail or prison or whatever is I'm going to go have a steak dinner or whatever. This person's first move is going to be to call you. The first opportunity that they have, they're going to call you. Or text you, or however you guys usually communicate. I think that's how it's going to be. All right, so Mystic Oracle, please. Ooh, this one just wants to come right out. A new chapter. It says, when things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Something's blowing apart and it feels like everything's coming crashing down, but it's actually coming together in a new way. Okay. That was easy. I didn't even have to shuffle for that one. Awesome. All right. And then character card. How are they showing up for you, Aries? What character are they showing up in the situation right now for you guys? Tuning into the energy of Aries. Aries. Homeless. They are completely exhausted with, it's like bankruptcy, wandering around. They're so lost. They're so lost right now with this past decision, what they did to themselves, running away from this. They feel really lost. They really do. All right, so let's get some tarot. Everything seems to be falling apart for this person right now. They've imprisoned themselves, or they feel imprisoned for some reason. But they're getting themselves out of it, and I think that they're having help from spirit or from somebody on the outside that they could be confiding in, like a trusted friend that they really know they can trust, right? Let's get an overall card for you, Aries. Okay, so we got Seven of Cups, but this Seven of Cups to me has some hope to it. Because the rose is in the middle of it. The rose represents divine feminine energy. To me, it's one of my indicators of divine feminine energy. So I think that there is confusion. There could be some past illusion of a situation, a lot of choices. They could have been looking at different options. We'll find out. We'll find out. They also may not know if there's an option to even bring things back together with you. I don't think they necessarily even really know how things stand. I don't feel like there's communication between the two of you. If there is, I think it's minimal. So let's get the rest of these cards out, okay? So we got Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. Wow, lots of wands. Two of Wands, more wands. Lovers. Ooh. Definite choices being made by this divine masculine. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So y'all, I'm seeing third party here with somebody, another feminine energy, showing up in your energy here. Yeah, Five of Swords, Five of Cups underneath, Tower, the dynamite. Do you see how that's exploding? Temperance, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. All right. So that's in the energy that you don't see, right? I'm feeling like somebody was imprisoned by someone else. I don't know that they did that to themselves necessarily. And the way things currently stand between the two of you, I'm not sure if they put themselves in this position or if someone else did it to them. But I do know that someone else was doing something to them in the situation. And that person could actually be involving themselves with you. So I'm going to read it two ways when it comes to your energy. But somebody is really sad about this and they're either taking their power back and they're getting help to explode this situation. Like I was seeing very, very clearly that imprisonment. So I'll show you again. See that dynamite? You see the dynamite right here? It's like they're currently imprisoned, but something's exploding. And then I saw that tower, and I was feeling that really strongly anyway. And they don't know where I placed that Seven of Cups. It's next to the new chapter card. They don't know if there's a new chapter at all with you. They don't even know if it exists. They don't even know if it exists. I think this has been a long period of time that this energy has stayed stagnant. But what I'm seeing here is Archangel Michael is actually bringing this tower down. So spirit, we know the tower is spirit, right? You can't avoid a tower when it goes down. You can't avoid that. And here, it's even more. It's like Archangel Michael is bringing the tower down in order to establish a new ground, a new chapter, a new start. But like it was saying, when things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways. That's coming back together. So that's transmutation. That's transmuting the end of something blowing apart in order to create new. And that's waiting to receive. That's waiting for your ships to come in, right? That's looking toward a new experience, a new chapter, or waiting for what you've manifested to come in. Okay, and that's what I do think is happening. But this is an ending, a betrayal. So that tower coming down is based off of an ending and a betrayal. And they're really itching my nose to confirm this. I feel like I'm actually going to sneeze. I don't know what went down in this situation here with this other person. I'm going to grab a what's the tea, and we'll see if they want to let us know anything here. What's this tower about, please? With Archangel Michael. I think it's really serious. They could actually be losing a home, or they could be losing finances, unemployment. They could be losing a job. It could be bankruptcy. Bankruptcy, whatever. Let's see. All right, this one is sticking out. In their head, overthinking. I just saw obsessed lover on the bottom. This is a not healthy scenario, okay, with this other person. Tell me more about this tower, please. I feel like there's a reason why Archangel Michael has to like bring it down in the way that they are. They're reflecting on it, which is why Archangel Michael's helping. So fishing for compliments, cock blocking. Okay, so the other person put them in their head with this Five of Swords, but the tower is them taking their power back. That's what it is. Like I saw that dynamite. Archangel Michael's is the one that's blowing, getting them out of this prison, getting them out of their own head. And this other person was keeping them in their head with it. So I don't know if this is romantic, but whoever it was may have been just a big influence in their life. But Spirit is helping with that, and it's ending for good. It's ending for good. The other person being in their head, like I'm seeing the card in the Light Seers Tarot, where they have the Five of Swords energy, and it's the crows talking in somebody's head. And I'm going to get that out and show you, because if this is your story, I think you need to see it. I think you need to see what it looks like. All right, so yeah, I think that this other person may have just simply been jealous, or they may have already ended it, but then they got in their head about it, and that to the point where it made them see. Here's the Two of Swords version, right? Where they're like tying them up. But this is the Five of Swords version. This is somebody who's talking in their ear, who's telling them lies about themselves. Like maybe they knew that they had worthiness wound issues, and they were just feeding into it and feeding into it and feeding into it until it put them in a state of incapacitation. Yeah, incapacitation. That's the card on the bottom here as I'm pulling them out. Okay, so I guess I'll use this deck next, but I'm going to put it to the side here because I haven't really even gotten into the main spread yet. Side note, anyway. Okay, so you're in, like, you're sitting there, like the way that this is facing, I'm just going to show you the order they're in. You may have been like waiting for this person to meet you on the new path. You were in a stance of waiting for this new beginning. You were in a very innocent, creative energy. And what you don't see is behind you is this Queen of Swords energy. So this other person that was doing what they were doing had their hand directly in the relationship, and they saw exactly what you were, and they were making sure it wasn't going to happen. And this is so similar to the Pisces reading so far that I just did. So if this is your reading, please check that out, Aries. So you were sitting in that energy. Let me just get one card for, your current energy, because you seem to be pretty positive. You're still in that Page of Wands, Ace of Wands energy with like the magic wand, like looking out over to the path and being like, and see, this Page of Wands is connecting with their ancestors, with the cardinals, because that's how I see cardinals. It's like you're still waiting on that path, like, here I am, where are you? Let's see what the energy you're currently in right now is, because they're demonstrating where you were before, and you're also showing up as Queen of Cups, so an open heart. So let me just get a card for you. You could also be I'm reading it as that other third party energy, but you could also be like ready to ask some hard questions if this person were to come back, because you could have felt very much abandoned. All right, so the card that came out is Queen of Swords again. All right, so this could be you. This could be you with the Six of Pentacles. So either someone was giving to another person and you were abandoned, or you're feeling like you need to have some really difficult conversations with this individual if they were to come back. But they're in King of Wands, Two of Wands lovers. They're in decision-making energy now. They're in manifesting with the universe, with a choice on, praying for help, which Archangel Michael is doing, or Spirit is doing. But I just heard the quote, I can't remember the exact wording, but they're directing me to the message of basically sometimes prayers are answered in unexpected ways, right? There's never an unanswered prayer. You may see it be as that way, right? And that's the same with this person. Like, this is how one or both of you are feeling right now, right? But sometimes the prayers are answered in ways that you don't expect. And now they're in this King of Wands energy. So that's taking action. That's making decisions. That's recognition of who you are to them. Because lovers to me is twin flame energy. And I'm seeing you guys both in anxiety about if this offer is going to be brought to you. But again, with your back is turned to the offer. So you don't see it coming if it is going to come in. You don't see it coming. But someone's staying up late at night thinking about this. So for signs so far, just to get that out there real quick. The main characters that I'm seeing are Gemini with the Lovers, Aries, Leo, Sag with King of Wands, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And Scorpio with the Tower, and Sag with Temperance. All right. Timing wise, I'm asking right now about this Two of Wands, okay? But timing wise, that's approximately 2 weeks. And in the meantime, everything's feeling like it's falling apart. So I'm seeing the World card in my head because they're just like a new chapter, a new chapter, a new chapter. Well, that's what the World is, the World card. So we'll see if we get it. Two of Wands. Please, Spirit. Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Seven of Wands. So standing up and defending this. Defending this decision. Defending this path. Defending this ask. And making the choice to follow their heart with the Lovers. I want to see what's causing this anxiety. Nine of Swords, please, with this Ace of Pentacles. But it's like, again, Seven of Cups. It's like this confusion, right? Like, I don't know if I have an opportunity anymore for this new chapter. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Are they going to choose me? Maybe they feel like you have other options. Maybe there are other people in your energy right now, or people that are interested in you. They really don't know. They really have no idea. All right. So what does Spirit want to say, please? They're also kind of like, this imprisonment has been a prison of the mind. Thank you, Spirit. Itching my nose again. All right. But thinking about the consequences of all of this. King of Cups, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Hierophant. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords came back out again. So Spirit's saying that the way out of this is to the movement forward. This needs to be the actions that are taken here. Spirit's advising actions being taken. They're bringing the Tower down with this whole thing. I do think that their heart is like overflowing with emotions here about this love offer, about overthinking about it. Hierophant is bringing it into a whole new level of a relationship, like making it official. But there's something dishonest, and something that was hidden. And I think that this other person is this other feminine energy, or you are going to be really unhappy with the fact that something was hidden. But this King of Cups can also be a romantic rival. And when he's paired with this Knight of Cups energy, that could most definitely be you having other options again. So let me see what this Seven of Swords is about. This deception that's being seen. It's like a spy. The Page of Swords is a spy. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like whatever they did put them in Five of Pentacles energy of some sort, out in the cold. Whatever they did that was hiding or spying or not talking to you, not taking action about this stuff, it ended them up putting them in that situation. Homeless. That Five of Pentacles energy. That's what happened with that. All right, so I'm going to grab a new deck here. These blocks. Can you imagine being in that Two of Pentacles state for however long this has been going on with you? It's obviously been a chapter of time because Spirit's talking about a new chapter. It's like, well, that's that burns you out. I'm seeing 9 of Wands. All right, so blocks. Devil, 2 of Wands, 10 of Cups, right? So somebody keeping someone on that precipice of a decision for their happiness, just not taking the chance, not making the decision, overthinking things, these chains, see? All right. Yeah, in action for their past life, for their soulmate energy, in action for their soulmate energy, in action, not moving things forward like Spirit was saying. It requires 8 of Wands. It requires movement, right? Okay. Anything else? Yeah, 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. I was just saying that. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And sending messages about like what you learned, talking about how you want to collaborate, how you want to build together, how you want to start over, rebuilding a foundation from a collapse of that exact foundation. All right, so I'm going to get some love messages here. They want me to use these, which is fine. So in 2 weeks, something's getting ready to change. I mean, I've seen 2 of Wands a couple times here, and we also have a lot of Aries, Leo, Sag energy overall. The main ones I'm seeing are air and fire energy here. It just like spilled out. It just went bleh. Okay. So, please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Yeah, you were just left on that path. Like I said, like, here I am. What's going on? You know? That devil energy. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Yeah, because they were in 5 of Swords. So there was somebody around them that was reinforcing worthiness wounds. I think. I fell in love the moment I saw you. So if you had any question about that from the past, they do love you. And they have from like the first moment, like they're saying, I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. Yeah, that's the homeless energy. They're missing their home. There is no one else. I'm thinking about you all day. So they're going to have to overcome that the crows in their ears, the devils in their ears. They're going to have to. Archangel Michael can get the explosion going. And Archangel Michael is, right? But that's why I was saying that magician energy. They have free will here, and they have to let it crumble. They have to let things fall apart, and to believe and have faith that things are actually coming together right now. That it's actually about coming back together and rebuilding. And even though they don't know, look at the way I just got on the split. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to be asking about the next month, but even though they don't know the outcome, they don't know what's going to happen. Look at the illumination of that rose on this new chapter card. They still see it. They feel it. It's such a deep, deep, deep knowing thinking about you all day. Yeah. That worthiness one. Okay, so what's going to happen over the next month for Aries? Yeah, I'm loving all this this wand energy for you guys, and also King of Wands. I mean, you could be cross-watching here, possibly, for Aries, showing up as King of Wands. All right, so next. Okay, so we got Queen of Wands. That could be you. We'll see. Ace of Wands. Yes. That means yes. If I get an ace following it. Seven of Wands again. King of Swords. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're putting an end to whatever third party scenario it was. They're standing up and fighting. They may have been, like I said, breadcrumbing you or giving to two, not really sure what to do. But I feel like that part is coming around now. I mean, see this, look how he's looking. He's side-eyeing this third party energy, and he's getting in and he's fighting. Okay, so again, like I said, Pisces, you might be a cusper, but that reading was very similar to this one, okay? So let me know how it goes, Aries, and my voice is going a little bit, so let me know how it goes. You're probably going to be getting a communication. This person is making a decision whether they tell you about it or not, but you have a love call coming in for you, and they want to tell you how they're feeling, a message of love, or they're letting you know that they're thinking about you, and they're breaking themselves out of the prison with the help of spirit. So that's what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and please let me know if this reading resonates for you. I really appreciate it. Talk to you next time. Bye, Aries.